Sri Mukunda Datta was a dear associate of Lord Caitanya. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explains, Sri Mukunda Datta Shakha Prabhu Shama Jayi Jaha Kirtan Chaitanya Goshayi, that Mukunda Datta was a childhood associate of Lord Chaitanya, and they were studying together in the hall of Gadadhara Pandit. Jaha Kirtan Nache Chaitanya Goshai. When Mukunda would sing, Lord Chaitanya would dance. He's identified in the Gauragana Dashtipika as Madhukanta, the principal singer in Lord Krishna's Braja pastimes. The extraordinary pastime when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was giving audience to all the devotees and Mukunda Datta came, and Mahaprabhu rejected him from the assembly because Mukunda had the tendency to associate with the different sampradayas, even the impersonalists. And Mahaprabhu rejected him because of that and threw him out, and then explained that he will get my darshan after 10 million births. So when Mukunda Datta heard that after 10 million births he would eventually attain the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, he became greatly pleased, considering himself blessed. And with that attitude, Lord Chaitanya again accepted him and embraced him. Mukunda Datta, he appeared in East Bengal in the village of Chattogram, along with his brother Vasudev Datta and Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya, all from the same area. Now, when the great Vaishnava Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya came to Mayapur, actually everyone was confused because of his appearance. He appeared like a lavish materialist. Bishai praita pariched shab chinitana pariteho shaita Vaishnav. No one could recognize him as a Vaishnava because he appeared like a lavish materialist. Jotikichuta prem bhaktir mahata Mukunda Jane Nara Vasudev Datta. Only Mukunda Datta and Vasudev Datta were aware of the actual exalted status of Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya. And being a very close associate of Gadadhara Pandit, Mukunda Datta explained that today I will show you a wonderful Vaishnav. Gadadhara Pandit was very interested, and so together they came to see Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya. Now, seeing his lavish external appearance of his beautiful scented hair and forehead anointed with chandan, and chewing pan, and sometimes glancing in the mirror, and servants on both sides fanning him, sitting on a luscious couch of silk and pillows, surrounded by comforts and luxuries of life, Gadadhara Pandit, in his mind, he began to doubt, what sort of a Vaishnava is this? Although he didn't say anything, but in his mind he was thinking in that way. So understanding Buji Gadadhara Chitta, Sri Mukunda Anand Vidyanidhi Prakashite Korila Aramba. Understanding the mind of Gadadhara Pandit, Mukunda took it upon himself to reveal the actual status of Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya. So Mukunda, in a beautiful voice, in a very sweet voice, he began to sing a verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam describing the glories of Bhagavad Bhakti. Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of mother to the she-demon Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. Now, hearing this verse sung in such a sweet voice from Srimad Bhagavatam, Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya, he became overwhelmed, premavesh, filled with prema, love of God, and tearing off all of the beautiful garments and all of the brass parts and the mirror and the couch and the cushions, everything he tore apart, and he fell off the asan onto the ground in a state of complete overwhelmed love of God. Even 1,000 men couldn't keep him still, and he entered into a trance of deep samadhi for 6 hours. Seeing this, Gadadhara Pandit became completely traumatized. That what have I done? I thought in such a critical way of such an exalted Vaishnava. What will I do? And then he began to feel that actually I should take initiation from Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya, because the initiating guru is very, very kind and forgives the offenses of the disciple. E pate prabishta jata bhakta gan abhashayi upadesha abhashayi korenek John. All the devotees on this path, certainly they accept someone as a upadeshta, they're instructing spiritual master. Ekjon, one person. And they said, I haven't done that, and so I will accept Pundarik Vidyanidhi as my spiritual master. And when the news was shared to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was very pleased, considering this an ideal an ideal relationship, an ideal spiritual master, Pundarik Vidyanidhi Mahodaya, and an ideal disciple, Gadadhara Pandit. And so this extraordinary relationship of Gadadhara Pandit finding his guru was facilitated by the kind mercy of Mukunda Datta.